Ladies and gentlemen, before you answer this question, please take a moment to read this whole thing. But then really make sure to read it in whole, the whole thing, and nothing but the whole thing, and never only read the whole thing again. Ladies and gentlemen, complete this following sentence. The Church of, or would you rather say just the church? Please answer in your comments, subscribe, hit the bell button, and make sure everyone knows what you think about. When you think about this, make sure to share your opinion to everyone. Now, let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! Today it's my great honor to welcome you all here in this humble gathering as I take a moment to look around this thin gathering of all sorts of diverse kinds of things. What I have come here today to tell you now will be a great burden on my conscience. But it had to be done. We all have read the Bible somewhat, and I thought about it a bit. Amen. Who hasn't wondered when God said in the seventh day of the Advent, he went to bed and took a long rest, closing his ears and reformatting his heart dry. Excuse me. So, as I was saying, on the day God, rest of eternal celebration, where we meet here in this room every Sunday to celebrate the reoccurrence as a reminder of what it was like for God to come here together in Congress and debate like a master debater, long and hard hitting discussions along a big log of topics was created that were discussed with many highly sophisticated scholastic arguments. The one I admire and am thankful for the most. In all honest, why just think about it? One fine fellow, being lost in thought, mesmerized by the thought of getting your locks reformatted. He thought like a new thing, a whole new thing. And then the question was about how many pins can you? The question was, it's so incredible. Give me a second, a moment. So, how many angels can dance on the tip of a needle? And the whole new layer of real possibilities. I imagine that a possibility opened that something could and was a possibility of being real. How many? The question was, when I have a box, a really tiny box, where we can also, for example, think of about a little ear of a needle. Could I fit a whole camel into the ear of a needle? Think about it. Suddenly everybody disagreed. And of course, never was it possible. Not even the tiniest camel could fit through the biggest ear of a needle. Then, as science was settled, Everyone made up their mind, and they disbanded quietly and never mentioned these things ever again. When they came back to their senses, they had realized how right it was to be right.